Hey guys, welcome back. This is Chosen Architect, and today we're going to be jumping into Minecraft 1.14, and we're going to be seeing what this update is all about. So, I hope you guys are ready. Well guys, it's this time, and 1.14 is now out, and we need to make some decisions, and I think I've come up with what I want to do. 1.13 has been a wonderful ride. I enjoyed playing through this save so much. I'm gonna have the link down in the description below if you guys do want to download this world for yourself. This will be saved to my archives because we are going to be starting 1.14 in a brand new world, guys. We are going to be starting brand new. I cannot wait to get started. So say farewell to this world. Like I said, link down in the description below if you want to download it. We're going to be hopping into a brand new seed in 1.14, and we're going to be giving that a spin, and I think that's going to be probably our best option. So guys, let's do this. Let's go ahead and dive into this new world that we're going to be making for 1.14. Guys, I hope you're super stoked as I am. Let's go ahead and create a new world. We have our two old worlds here. We're going to be making a new one, and this is going to be 1.14 YouTube world hype. There we go. And I have a specific seed that I want for this, so I'm going to have this seed linked down below. This is a seed that's supposed to start you near a bamboo forest, and I want to do this because that is the big focal point, or was one of the big focal points of 1.14. Of course, it comes with a lot of other changes, but that's one of the main ones. So we're going to go ahead and dive into this, leaving everything the way it is. World type default, everything should be fine. We're going to set that to done, and survival. Yeah, we should be good. Let's go ahead and create a new world. So as you can see, there is some new world loading screens. That's kind of interesting. Kind of like pieces it together, which seems kind of cool. What a weird choice though for like a loading screen animation type thing. I wonder why that was the choice for loading screens. I have no idea. But here we are. And look right there. This is why I said this seed is absolutely amazing. Let's go ahead and jump right in, right off the bat, and hop in here. And what we got to do is, of course, get some wood. That's the first step that everybody should be doing. At least, I mean, unless you want to punch a couple chickens. Cow, can you not? Can you? You are really wanting... No, I don't have anything for you right now. Shoo. All right, I'm after pandas. All right, so we got a little bit of wood. Let's see. Maybe we can go ahead and get ourselves a crafting table. By the way, these textures are absolutely amazing. I am loving the new textures. I don't know about you. Let me know down in the comments if you guys are enjoying these textures or not. Because believe me, I think they're wonderful. So let's go ahead and hop in. Expert level. We got a zombie to kill. You know how it is. Bam. Well, he's got a lot of health. This pick is not doing much damage. We got to get a couple pieces here. I know when I did my first Let's Play of vanilla Minecraft, I got a lot of hate. I got a lot of hate for not doing what I'm doing right now and showing you guys. So we're going to go ahead and do this. It's not a speed run or anything, but like, it's always nice to get these things started right off the bat. Let's see. We got you down here. All right. Ow. I'm going to go ahead and take this. I probably should have made this a hardcore world. That would have made this really interesting, wouldn't it? Because then if I die, it's definitely on me. And there's no coming back from that, right? No coming back from a death on that. So we're going to go ahead, get our lovely stone sword, and get started, really. There's some coal in here, which is going to be very helpful. Right off the bat, we can go ahead and get some torches. Wow, that never happens, right? When do you ever jump in, immediately turn a corner, and have coal? Never. So let's go check out this stuff over here. Now that we have a little bit... Oh, we got a visitor. Uh-oh. We got our first our first intruder. Let's take this bad boy out. Oh! Man, I always have a hard time killing those things with a stone sword. Man, it's so rough. You know what? Goodbye. So what I should be able to do is take what little wood we have. And go ahead and make an axe. There we go. And that's, you know, that's kind of like the jump start to all of this. All right, let's see what else we can find over here, because this is supposed to be the beauty that is 114, or at least one of the major parts. I do notice that it seems like the water is much clearer. Like I can see all the way down to the bottom with like no issue. That is super cool. So my goal for this episode today, from the first episode, is for us to get a house built of some sort, and we might even build a little house inside of a mountainside or something like that. Whatever we can find, I don't know yet. We'll figure it out. I might even do it inside of a tree. Why not? But yeah, this is the bamboo. What's a little laggy when you break it? That is no lie. Boy, oh boy. So this is something new. What does this let us make? So, sticks. Okay. So we have multiple different recipes. Oh, that's kind of cool. Then you can right click on this and it pulls up multiple different things. Oh, that's interesting. Ah, food source right off the bat. Nothing like hopping in here for a nice little bit of food source. Oh. Oh my gosh, look how cute that is. Oh, I just want to pet his belly. That is so... that was the cutest thing I've ever seen. It was laying on its back. What in the world did I just see? Does this guy eat the bamboo? Oh. No way. Oh, that's so awesome. It's like the most interactive mob I have seen. Look at it turn its head. That is so interesting. That is beyond cool. That is... I'm stoked. I'm glad I haven't watched anything about any of the new updates or anything like that. I've been keeping myself pretty blind, so for the most part, all I knew was what the theme was going to be for this. And I know they changed and optimized some things. But other than like some of the major changes, I have no clue what is what I'm in for in this 114 update. I know that there's a lot of cool things with villages and stuff, but we're gonna have to dive into that to really take a look and see what we're in for. All right, so let's keep taking a look through this jungle. We're gonna keep going, keep you know, doing the thing. That's one of the major things that I think people, what makes people lose interest in Minecraft. They go through Minecraft, they find a place, they set up a house, and they stay there for it. There's a village. They stay there for eternity. And because they stay there and they're stationary, nothing ever happens. What? What? A monster spawner out in the... What? I have never seen such. What in the world? I thought those had like a certain Y level they spawned down on. No way. And we have a village right there. This is literally the best seed ever. Not gonna lie at all. Best seed ever. We have bone already. We have iron already. Pumpkin seeds. Look at this. Iron. String. My goodness, guys. Wow. I 100% recommend this seed. 100%. Look at the kitty cats. That's the good part about villages. Look at these villages, though. So we took a look at these villages in the 113 whenever I switched the versions over. But, I mean, there's so many new things. This is like a workstation. A lot of you guys let me know in the comments that, because I've seen some of the village stuff. You guys let me know down in the comments, do not break the blocks in there as the villagers will lose their trades. But apparently you guys said that if the villagers have trading abilities, if you break their block and replace it, it will reset their trades, so long as you haven't traded with them yet. Oh, there's more food. Nice. And so that is super interesting as well. What is this? Oh, I thought they got rid of these. Repair and disenchant. Oh, wow. They added a lot of really cool looking blocks. Machines. A diamond? What? This has to be... There's 2 of them. This has to be literally the best seed ever for 114. That's like an entire suit of armor. And we just visited our first village. Yeah. OP much. Yeah, I would say that's... Yeah. Okay. Just try the seed out for yourself. And I tell you what, you will be blown away. This is crazy so far. This is a crazy seed. I thought it was just supposed to be here for pandas. Not all this craziness. Look at all these apples. There's so much food. So anyways, goal for today, build a building. That is going to be the big part. Figuring out where we want to build a building. That is the other part. And not getting ourselves killed would be another great part. I can't believe that that is there. That is like an experience farm right away. It's not the best spawner, like zombie spawners aren't the best spawners in the world, but it does mean an experience farm at the least. Unless they've done something in here to make rotten flesh have more uses. I would love the ability to turn rotten flesh into leather. That would give leather like a better, use case. Let's see. I mean, this is pretty nice. Being able to look over this, maybe we can put a building up here. Can I get up here? Oh, I can. So, with the things we have iron now, which means we can farm for diamond. So I should probably make a little makeshift area just down here or so. Or just fall. I was trying to jump on the vines. Ah, like right here. This looks like a perfect little mining area. Oh yeah, perfect. We already have some torches to go ahead and make a little makeshift base. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and collect some wood. Get a little bit of wood collected. I'm going to kind of start mining a little bit. So you guys may think this is crazy, because I think this is crazy. I've been mining here for maybe, I don't know, 2 or 3 minutes, just kind of going in caving. And normally caving is the best way to find resources. And, or at least early on. And man, I have just found there's just so much iron. I have had to dig very little cobblestone. I have hardly any cobblestone in my inventory. And that's because I've been placing, there was some lava that was over here that I had to place through. But man, there is just so much iron in this cave. It is just unbelievable. And this is just right by where I want to build. Now, a tip that I have learned over the years is when you're caving like this, to be able to find your way back, it's probably best to always put the torches on the right-hand side, so that way you know that you've been down this tunnel and you know what way to follow, because you should always on the way back follow the torches on the left-hand side, and if you see one on the right, you know to turn the other way. So essentially down here, I probably should have put them here. That's where I put some cobblestone down. So that way when I reach this tunnel here, I know, oh, don't go that way. I need to go this way to go back home, because I'm placing the torches on the right-hand side. This was just, I guess, an example. Oh yeah, I put this one here because here is our entrance, right? So this was where I started putting them on the right-hand side of the wall. And in some cases, you of course need to place some in the center as well. Just, that's what I do, and it kind of helps. It's a little tip to kind of help prevent you from getting lost. But as you can see, I need some food. This is all the material that I have gathered so far. A lot of coal, and a lot of iron, which is wonderful because that means I can make some more picks. I haven't even made it very far down, but this tunnel does seem like it is going to head down, which is great. And look at this. Look how this generated. Like it's already here as if it's a cave. And look, it's raining. How nice. So yeah, here was another slot that had a bunch of iron in it. Just kind of crazy altogether. This whole cave leads us right back to where my stuff's at, in which I'm going to need more torches than what I have. Yeah, that's like our pick. We've only went through this one, and we've gathered tons. I mean, tons of resources so far. I also like to keep some planks on me so that I can make some torches as I go, because you always end up grabbing some coal. And yeah, I'm going to continue doing this until I get a little bit of resources. I know mining is super fun for some people to watch, but for some it's not. I will, there's just iron there. I will show some more interesting things. Usually I hope to find diamond on the first episode because I should be able to. But then we have a house to build. So I hope you guys are ready. So I've managed to find my way into another cave over here. And man, this is just this is a beautiful cave system, by the way. Beautiful cave system. Lots and lots of ore. Lots of material. What is that? That's a weird looking stair system. But yeah, over here, like there is just so much stuff. We just managed to make our way into another cave, and I was honestly on my way down to diamond. So I was just making my way down to diamond right here. I need to kind of torch this up so I can see it better. There's not much over here. I hear a lot of lava, which means we're getting pretty close to the right level where we want to be for things. Let's go ahead and, by the way, I noticed that when you shift, it's a much smoother transition. It's very weird. Because I'm not used to it. It's definitely weird. Let's make our way down here. Not much, pretty much a dead end. Let's go back and look at that other side. What is this? What in the world? Can I get this knocked down? This is where cobblestone comes in handy. What a weird cave. That's everything about this. Guy. I'm done. I don't even know what to do. This is the best seed ever. Oh my gosh, guys. Literally the best seed. This is what everyone would want to find. If we find diamond through here, I'm going to be stoked. So like even finding gold this early on is crazy. But let alone finding this right off the bat. Look how cool this looks. There's so much wood down here. We already ended up getting ourselves this sword from a village. So we have the ability to break through a lot of this stuff. There's more gold right there. Redstone. Let's go ahead and make ourselves... This is why I bring extra wood. For this, just for this. If there's redstone, we're getting pretty close to diamond. That means diamond is nearby. Very close. And this is how I get lost, right? I'm looking, because these lava levels... Oh, right there! Oh, yes, guys! Oh my god. No, no. Whew, oh, whew, no. Stay back. You almost pushed me right into the lava. That would have been a nightmare. I would have died right away. Lost all my stuff. Would have been the worst. Whew. Alright, so now that I'm calmed down, let's block this up for safety and gather this. Oh my gosh. That is enough for a diamond pickaxe. Our first diamond pickaxe, because we already have one diamond, remember? So we can already gather obsidian and make it to the end. Or not the end, the nether. And is that That's more diamond. Oh my, guys. Am I getting a little... I'm getting a little too... I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this. This is probably dangerous. It's probably dangerous. But at this point, I am so excited to have gotten diamond. Oh my gosh. Whew, I thought that was going to go into the lava. I better go back to that spot over here and check to make sure that there wasn't any more left in the wall. By chance. I didn't think so because it was like one of those extra spots. Usually in the caves you end up getting like 2, whereas if you find the normal ore, they're elsewhere. They have more. Wow, this is insane. This is what you want to do. This is what you want to find, guys, when you play Minecraft. This is the kind of stuff you want to find. No joke. This is where it's at right here. Look how vast this cave system is. Wow. All right, so I have a little bit more work to do, and then I'm going to head back up because I think I've gotten enough resources, at least for today, for this episode, to make me feel comfortable with all of this. I think that was a naturally generating cobblestone there. So yeah, I'm going to make my way back to where I was at before. Get back to our little base that we set up, our little tiny base. And we're going to get to building because I should have enough materials. I'm going to go ahead and gather some wood as well. But for the most part, we should have the materials needed for everything to get us going, guys. Oh yeah, he blew up inside the water. So yeah, I'll be back. So I have begun kind of working on this little area. And I think this is where we're going to call our hobby hole or hobbit hole. And we're going to make ourselves a lovely little, looks like we need a little bit of wood. We're going to make ourselves a lovely little place here. A nice little hole that we can call home, at least temporarily, because I don't want to be here forever, right? I don't want to do this forever. I have enough iron now, though. I can make myself an axe. We can start chopping down some trees pretty heavily. And I think we're going to go with jungle type wood this time, just because of how prevalent the jungle wood is. And this was sort of a jungly update, so it only makes sense to do that. So what I'm going to do is clear this out. I'm going to leave a little bit of room, headroom up top. This is actually going to be how we get down into our little area. We're going to have like a two-way step right here for the 2 doors. That will be down here. And then this is going to make a pretty decent sized room. So I'm sort of clearing out a little bit of the stone. I want to leave some stone up there because stone is going to be like what's holding this all together, correct? So I want to make it look like that. And what I can do is even go as far as taking this back and giving us some extra room as well. And I'm just going to clear out a little area and see what I can come up with. And I think we might have a multi-layer area as well up here. So we'll have like a little stair system that lets us get up into this area, and which will keep these open. I want to kind of have some open area, so I might go get some glass real quick. And like I said, these things you can do very quickly, and you don't need too much to be able to do this. So we might make a chest room up top here. I think that's going to look pretty good. So I'm going to go chop down some good old jungle tree. And yeah, we have them all over the place. And even some bamboo would be nice. I think we can do some decorating with some bamboo. So this is what I've come up with thus far. Now, of course, there is going to be a lot more things to do. Where did you come? Oh, you walked into the sunlight. I got these guys. These zombies are actually tracking me. And they're finding their way over here. It's just as soon as I walk outside. But anyways, this is what I got. So we have some of this lovely jungle wood that I have built up here. And I'm thinking, you know, I should probably take this, make some stairs, or should I do slabs? Slabs might look a little bit different than what you would expect here. So I think slabs might be the best option for this. Oh yeah, I like the slabs transition better. And then same for this. We'll do slabs here just like that. And then I'll do cobblestone trailing up this wall like this. There we go. Probably should put cobblestone there and cobblestone here. And one more up there. So what I kind of have going on here is this is the way to get over to our mine, our tunnel for our mine. This right here is just going to be the open area where our chests and things are going to be for right now. We have a lot more kind of decorating work to do, and that's where I got some leaves, and we can kind of see how much different things can look when we just add a little bit of decoration to this. So when it comes to leaves and such, like we can literally cover these areas and walls with leaves, even to the point where it's inside the walls. And that really adds a lot to these areas. So like adding leaves to the wall makes it dark in the back. And we can put like a light back there. But if we cover this with vines, it kind of makes it a whole new sort of texture thing going on. And then if we take some dirt like this, we can actually plant some of these leaves on there, maybe make some trap doors. Right now my torches got knocked off, but we can make some trap doors. I also want to make some cobble wall for this area right here. So we have this cobble wall, which is just, you know, kind of for looks, really. We can put cobble wall here as well, and a cobble wall here, which this whole area needs actually to be changed because we need another section that's coming up, sort of like supporting this wall, which we can do right here, which I think that looks nice. Closing in. Perfect. So the more you add to this, the more things are going to start looking a little bit nicer. Like I said, this is just temporary. I even have some glass that I cooked up so we can make some glass panes to give ourselves a little glass window here to be able to see out of. Sort of like this. I think that looks really nice. And we can go ahead and grab some more dirt. And there we go. So there's like a little window here. So like mobs are not going to come in, but we still have that good looking vibe going on. And like I said, we just really need to cover a lot of this up with leaves and things like that. And that's going to add to this structure. Add to the face of this. It's not going to look so ugly on the front. It's like adding some leaves, like crawling out onto the ground here. That really changes the way this looks. Just like that. Like that's how crazy this like changes. And then to change it up and add some variation into it, I have some oak leaves, which these oak leaves are really going to change because you can see the texture is very similar to like everything here. And you can have these like drop down if you want. Maybe not that far, but have it drop down. Maybe drop one down here. And that's where these vines, all the vines and stuff that we gathered, which I still need to gather a few more. Just hang some vines from this. Like, this will change everything once you do that. And to make everything look a little bit, you know, have a little bit more texture, maybe just add some logs up here. Like down here. And that's where you're going to extend a few more bushes from. And there you go. Like you have a nice little starter base. Like this took no time at all to make. Like literally no time at all. And it looks phenomenal. I think it's going to be a pretty decent starter area. What I would probably recommend for myself is to probably push this back one, this wall back one, and add that decoration there so it's not so cramped feeling. But, I mean, for a little starter house, this is actually pretty decent. We have some room for some chests. We could even put an enchanting room into this little area. But like I said, we are right here where our cave system's at. We're right here by the bamboo, which I really want to use for building. We're right here by a mob spawner, which is absolutely insane. guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you did, don't forget to click that subscribe button if you haven't already, and also give this video, guys, a huge thumbs up, dude. I really appreciate it. I will see you guys in the next episode, and as always, thanks for watching.